Hey guys, welcome back to another World of Tanks video. And today we are rolling out in the T110E5 Tier 10 American Heavy Tank on mines. Pretty much the smallest map in the game, I believe. I really like the T110E5. I don't know why I don't post more gameplays of it on my channel, but here you go. I think this tank has gotten a lot better recently. I believe it has received some buffs, mostly due just around the armor and maybe a little bit of gun handling. I'm not sure. That may just be because of my crew. But this tank used to be kind of a disappointment at Tier 10. And, Tier 8s and Tier 9s could just go through the hull and the cupola just like it was butter. But recently, as you can see, this tank has gotten a lot harder to pen. And the cupola is really, tricky. Never used to be. The hull used to be just, terribly easy to go through. And lots of tanks find it very difficult to pen this tank now, which I am enjoying because I'm a T110E5 driver myself. But they are most likely not. Also, the gun, in my opinion, is probably one of the best on any Tier 10 heavy tank in the game, because it acts more like a medium tank gun, which I really like medium tank guns because they're accurate, they're kind of poppy, they can just pop a shot in here and there, and, they're reliable. And the T110E5 does really well at being a consistent tank when it comes to its gun, because it can just pop around a corner, put a shot in, pull back, repeat, and in a little bit you'll be at 5,000 damage, just like that. Other tanks in comparison, like the E100, it has a good alpha damage with that 15 centimeter, but it's not reliable and its penetration is garbage. Personally, I don't have the E100, but a lot of my buddies do, and I've heard all about it. Also, like, Tier 10 Russian heavy tanks, they have 122s. They also have good pen like the E5, but in the accuracy, they really fall short. And trust me, I do have higher tier Russian heavies. I'm actually just about to unlock the IS-4. I mean, I have it unlocked, I just need the silver for it. And the ST1 gets the same gun as the IS-4, and believe me, it's a great gun. It's just not incredibly accurate, which it doesn't have to be, but it's nice. Anyways, back on that topic, I do have two Tier 10 vehicles researched, as you heard, the IS-4, and I also have the 121, the Tier 10 Chinese medium tank researched, and man, am I struggling to get silver to buy these tanks. Like I said in the previous video, man, the silver mechanics in this game are, I'm not saying broken, but they really screw the player over. Like I said, I go out and I grind my Super Pershing or my FV4202P or my E25, and I'll make in 3 or 4 games about 200 grand, and then I'll go out and I'll play a game in the Foch or something fun because I get tired of playing those tanks, and I'll lose it all in one game. Not all in one game, but a few, sorry. That was just exaggeration. But it feels like one game. I'm sure you know what I mean. And anyways, I don't know when I'm going to get those tanks, Maybe by the end of the summer, but the way things are going now, I don't really want to get on tanks because I don't have that much time. I like to make the videos, and it's just a struggle to get silver on that game, but I'm sure I'll get them eventually, just not very soon. But I think I'm going to go for the IS-4 first because I really enjoyed the ST1, and if the IS-4 is similar, I will enjoy it as well. I liked the WZ120, but it wasn't anything special. So I hope that 121 is good, but I'm going for the IS-4 first, screw that. Back to the game, I haven't actually scored any kills yet in the E5, but I've certainly helped out my team. I've pulled up to the front flank in mines, and I've just taken all the hits for my team, and it's basically allowed us to, for the most part, sweep them. Obviously, it took, we took a couple of hits, but for the most part, things worked out. Uh, Showcasing the T110E5 gun again. Watch this. Boom. That accuracy, you can't tell me you can get that accuracy on the E100, or, maybe the mouse, but most heavies can't just pop shots into them like that. Like I said, this gun is awesome. It's the only thing that redeems this tank, especially its brother at tier 9 is the gun, because the M103 shares the same gun as this tier 10, but the M103 is trash in every other respect. So if you're ever going up this line, beware of the M103. It will break your will. So yeah, anyways, we wrapped up this game pretty quickly. These are the kind of games I like to have in my E5. I don't have to get 20 kills like everybody else in their crazy gameplays, but I'll be happy with good amount of damage, or block damage, or assisted damage, whatever. I'm not MLG World of Tanks gameplay like some of these people are on YouTube, but I don't fire premium all game. As you can see, I just loaded my first premium shell when there's one tank left on the enemy team. Some of these guys come out here and their full ammunition set is just heat, and it's like, dude, how can you afford to play that? Because I know I can't. But anyways, I do fine without premium, and I would like to fire it all game, but I can't afford it, especially in my tanks garage. So yeah, I'm not going to spend money on premium rounds. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.